Hi everyone, I'm Adriel. I'm here again with my update in here in Waiwam Ola, but also in my personal life. And I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I'm have the opportunity to give you again like an update of June. We are in July actually already, but I would like to talk a little bit what happened in my life and here in the base in June. So yeah, I would like to start for you now. So I would like to start. June was an amazing and crazy and random and really random month because uh, I've been living a lot of things, but the Lord has been so good with me. In my personal life, I can say that has been like hard and like a challenging time or a challenging month. Since the beginning, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite person here on the earth, and even one of my closest person, she passed away. She was my aunt, but I consider her like my second mom. But she passed away. She's now with the Lord, but uh, in the beginning I was asking the Lord like why, uh, but then something like the peace of the Lord uh, came to my life and the life of my parents, of the rest of my family, and we're good with this thing. We are good. Yeah, it's kind of hard because she's not with us anymore, but the Lord has been so good with us. I was worried about my father because she was uh, his sister, but now I could see him uh, like in the during the weekend, and he's doing good. He's doing good. Sorry, and that makes me so happy because yeah, the Lord um, led us to remember again uh, all our seasons with her, all our seasons as a family, and we're so happy. Yes, the Lord has been so good with us, and actually, this month has been so cool because I had the opportunity to spend more time with my siblings, especially with my younger sister. She has a favorite band, like a rock Christian band, and we planned like many years ago to go one of the concerts, but we couldn't go because the dates, because the plans. But the Lord led us to go in this month one of the concerts that they had here in Mexico City. Actually, that was the 50th anniversary of them, and it was so cool to spend time with her and actually to spend during the month time with all my siblings and even my parents. So in a personal level has been amazing for me. So now I would like to talk a little bit of the ministry and here the base, and I would like to start since the beginning of the month. We sent out a team from the base to Norway. Norway, why? Well, I would like to explain a little bit. There's an event in Norway that they call the Send. So this is an event in Norway, in Europe, to reach the Gen Zs and share the gospel with them. Like because I'm Gen Z, so my generation is like so simple to bring them good or even bad things to their lives. So yeah, I heard some of the testimonies about the sand, about the mission trip in Norway, and the Lord made a lot of things with them. So it's amazing and it's real cool to hear this kind of testimonies from them because the Lord uh, did something really good with them, but also with the event, but also in Norway. So it's really good. And during this month, we have been working with the schools, with the DTSs. I don't know if you remember, but here in the school, here in the base, we have been running schools of discipleship and training program. So we're gonna run a school in this month, July, but we have been preparing the school during the month of June. And the Lord opened doors in another state here in Mexico. So it's really cool because we will go to another state to start and run one of our schools. And to be specific, is the Athletes DTS. We have the heart to share the gospel and to know God through these disciplines and abilities of the sports. And it's amazing because we're open our minds to have another overview or bigger overview about how we can share the gospel and how we can know God. Because it's not just um, like God is in the heaven and we are on the earth and we can have a relationship with Him. We can we want to bring a bigger overview in this because the Lord created the sports, the Lord created disciplines, and this is one of the ways of to know Him because He's a creator. So He created these things, and we can know Him through these things, and we can share who is Him with the revelation that we have through the abilities to the people. Oh, that was so hard to say it in English, but um, yes, we have the heart to go to another state to raise leaders, youth leaders, to go to the nations, not just from another countries or another states, but also um, people from Oaxaca. Yeah, to that they can get this challenge to know God, not just in Oaxaca, but also in another state and in another country. And that's amazing. The Lord has been so good. I will tell you later about the state where we're gonna go, but I would like also to talk about the season that we have been going through, and it's about fundraising. We have been talking a lot about fundraising here in the base because yeah, it's important. I had some struggles with this topic because yeah, for a little bit of context, I've been here on the base around 11 months. Before of these 11 months, I was working, but then the Lord invited me to leave my job and to walk on faith again with Him. And it has been so hard, but at the same time, the Lord has been so good because 11 months to just trust the Lord to provide the finances, the food, the meals, and even my bed. The Lord has been so, so good with me. And yeah, I have a lot of testimonies that what I've been seeing here, but this topic has been like a little struggle in me in my life in during this month. But the Lord gave us again the heart about why we do fundraising and like yeah, especially why we live in faith that the Lord will be uh, our provider through the church. But I would like to explain you a little bit this. Um, the Lord gave to Lauren Cunningham a specific dynamic or strategy how we can kind of survive, but to live here in the ministry in Y1. And it's just to live in faith, to invite the people to join to us to share the gospel. Maybe we are the sent, but the church and the people from the Lord is who is joining through the finances, so we can go to the nations and we can share the gospel. And we were we have been talking about this here in the base, and I had a revelation from the Lord, and it's biblical this to yes to live in faith because the Lord, but also to do fundraising. I don't remember the passage here in the Bible, but Jesus started to say to his disciples to go to another towns, but he tell them he tells them don't go with your wallet, don't go with some meals, don't go with I don't know to a sleeping bag. Just go because the people there will host you there. They will give you food, they will give you money, they will give you a bed. So don't worry about this. You don't need to go with your wallet and these kind of things because the people there will receive you with open hands. And I was like, okay, Lord, this is the kind of things that I'm really worry about. But the Lord showed me about an example in the Bible, and it's Paul. I don't know if you remember, but Paul he made a lot of mission trips during the Bible, and specifically the Lord talked to me about Philippians, the Philippian church there. If you can read it in Philippians 4, I don't know, maybe it starts in the verse 10. But Paul starts to say to the Philippian church that thank you so much to receive to me here in your land because just I came here to just share the gospel, but you helped me and supported me like a lot with money to go to my mission trips, but also with food and these kind of things. You gave me and you support me with a lot of things, and just I came to share the gospel. And even if I go to another towns or another countries, you are always supporting me with finances, with your offerings, and it's a good because that shows us uh, the heart of this. Because I have this thought, um, the Mexican church they don't have like this custom to send people to the missions and also support the missionaries with offerings. And this is like a taboo topic here in Mexico because the finances and the economy. But yeah, this is biblical to send the people to go to the nations and share the gospel, but also we need to supporting them. And this is the way that I'm trying to work with the people. And this is the way that we will go to this state to run the school. So I will tell you, and the state that we will go is Oaxaca, Oaxaca, Puerto Escondido. This is the city that we will go in. I hope to go in Sunday, but at the same time, I have this kind of thing about fundraising and the finances because I don't have enough. Like, I'm trusting the Lord to go, but I don't have the enough finances to go. So maybe can be this is an open door to you if you want supporting me. Not just maybe this time maybe you can consider to the Lord, but maybe can be this time maybe for a long time. But you can support the people who we are going to the missions and to disciple people, and you can join to this team, um, supporting in finances. But anyways, we will go to Oaxaca. At least I will spend around 5 weeks there. So to prepare, to train, and to disciple people, to share the gospel, and that they can know God deeply, and they can make Him known with the people who doesn't know about God or about Jesus. So yeah, this is the things that I've been working during this month, and the next month maybe. So my next update will be about Oaxaca. And yeah, this is the thing. We're still working for the missions. We're still working to disciple and prepare and train youth people to send them to the nations. So yeah, uh-huh. This is the thing. And yeah, I would like just to finish with this. The Lord has been so so good with us. The Lord has been so so kind with us, supporting us a lot, giving us more dreams and ideas and projects to still working and to have this heart and passion to go to love the people who doesn't know about Jesus and just do it like that, sharing the gospel. So yeah, I'm gonna finish, but thank you so much to hear this little long podcast, and I will see you the next month. But thank you so much, and God bless you.